Wednesday Night Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second quarterfinal. This is our opening contest and for one pool. Introducing first, the Black Nova.
So hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Wednesday Night Wars, and you heard it correct. This is our second quarter-final match, but before we get into any of that, if you are new here, please could you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. And now I did misspeak just then. This is our second quarter-final show. We have already got half of the finalists through, and we know that the winner of this match here will be competing next week
And introducing their opponents.
against Sensational Sherry, who won her match last week. So I bet she is watching.
Huntsman.
I bet she is watching from the back, eyeing up these opponents. And we are so close now to the end of Season 6, our largest season ever here in the Wednesday Night Wars. As these two Wednesday Night War originals, Michelle Huntsman and Black Nova, are facing off against each other. But only one can go on to step into the ring with Sensational Sherry. And we are about to find out just who that will be. Referee for this contest is Tracy. She calls for the bell. Black Nova brings Huntsman up. Big power slam early on, driving the wind out of Huntsman. And these two ladies know each other well. Like I said, they have both been here since Season 1 of the Wednesday Night Wars. And Black Nova just dominating at the moment. Just a 2 count though. Huntsman, one very resilient competitor. Both of these two have been close to winning it all here in the Wednesday Night Wars. And it is unfortunate that one of these ladies, their journey for Season 6 will end here. As Black Nova, big boot to the face of Huntsman. As they both out on the apron. Little cheeky jab there by Black Nova. Huntsman going down. Oh, Huntsman reverses. And look at the power there of Huntsman as she drives Black Nova into the canvas and just deadlifts her up. Looks like Nova's going for that ride one more time. And Huntsman up to that second rope, taking a bit of a chance here. But it pays off. Big crossbody and an elbow. Michelle Huntsman now in control as the action spilling to the outside. So, of course, we are close to the end of Season 6. We have got the matches here tonight. We will have our semi-finals next week. And then it is the Season 6 final, where we'll have the 2 winning matches of whoever wins their matches in the semi-final next week, plus the career-ending ladder matches, where 4 people will enter and only 1 will walk out with a contract coming back to Season 7. 3 wrestlers from both the men and 3 from the women will be eliminated in Season 6 this year. Previous years it has only been 1 wrestler, but this year we are losing 3 people. Of course, we already know the 2 competitors from the main roster who will be joining us here in Season 7. And that is, of course, Sergeant Slaughter and Maxime Dupree. They will be here in Season 7, but we don't know who else will be here. So make sure you keep your eyes locked on to N-FHW. But Michelle Huntsman now in control on the outside. And that is the last thing we want here, a double count out. If we get a double count out, Sensational Sherry will automatically get herself through to the finals. But count starting over. Black Nova sending Huntsman into the barrier. But Huntsman avoiding. Big clothesline. Takes Black Nova down. And Huntsman. Both of these women are so powerful. Referee up to a 4 count. But Huntsman sending Nova back into the ring. And Huntsman going up to that top rope. Big elbow to the back of the head. Huntsman now just waiting for Nova. And there it is, a pedigree. Huntsman just needs to cover now and the match is going to be hers. But no, just a 2. Huntsman not quite putting Black Nova away. Oh, low blow there by Black Nova. Tracy didn't quite see it, I don't think. But Black Nova capitalizing now. And a big spine buster. Oh, lovely maneuver. Taking Huntsman over. There's a pin. But just a 2 count. Huntsman kicking out. Oh, Huntsman floats back to her feet. Just a big clubbing blow to the back of the head. Nothing fancy about that, but definitely effective. There's Huntsman looking to hit that big maneuver to finish this. Going for that pedigree one more time, and it connects. Huntsman with the cover. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, Michelle Huntsman.
Michelle Huntsman will progress to the semi-finals where she will be facing Sensational Sherry next week. But that is the journey's end for Season 6 for the Black Nova. We will see her again in Season 7.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. This is the bad guy, Ramon.
And now it is time for the gentlemen. And these two men both debuted here in Season 6, and they both were in the same group. They were drawn against each other randomly, so they're facing each other once again here in the quarterfinals. And last time that man there, Razor Ramon, he was not successful. So I'm sure he is looking to change that here tonight. And the winner of this contest will be going on to meet Tyler Hazard next week at the semi-finals. Is the bad guy, Razor Ramon, in the ring. And you got to wonder, how is it playing on his mind knowing that he lost to the man about to make his entrance here? Is that niggling doubt just eating away at him? Or is that going to fuel the fire to pull out something extra?
This is Ensign Conway.
There's Ensign Conway beaming in from the future. Undefeated here so far in the Wednesday Night Wars. Can he once again defeats Razor Ramon. Not wasting any energy getting down to the ring. Slowly into the squared circle. And I've got to say, Ensign Conway has been very, very impressive here this season. Not an easy task to be undefeated here in the war zone. Will that undefeated streak remain after tonight's bout? It's both men looking on. We have got Stacy, our referee for this evening. Razor Ramon coming out strong. Not knocking Conway down, but soon changing that. And I expect to see a little bit more aggression in Razor Ramon here today. But Razor Ramon taking a big risk here. Conway a long way away. Razor Ramon giving him a lot of time to recover, and now changing his mind. Conway ducks underneath, but Ramon blocking. And that was uncharacteristic of Ramon, giving Ensign Conway that length of time to recuperate. And now Conway in control here, just stamping on the chest of Ramon. And now it's Conway going up to the top. Big elbow drop connects. And now just raking at the eyes with his boot. But Ramon, jawbreaker. Big clothesline takes Conway down. Ramon focusing his attention on that leg, but Conway creates that distance. Gets Ramon away, and I think Ramon came down a bit awkwardly there, holding his ribs as he landed. And Conway capitalizing, going into that abdominal stretch. He saw the injury on Ramon. But Ramon escaping, but what damage has been done? Oh, Ramon slapped to the back of the head. I know he's like a very disrespectful man, but I don't think you want to play with someone like Ensign Conway. 2 count. Conway kicking out. Razor Ramon beside himself. Big right hand. And once again, Ramon going up to the top rope. Elbow right to the back of Conway. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Conway kicking out. And Razor Ramon once again getting a bit frustrated, I believe, here that Conway, he's not put Conway away. Big discus punch. Conway may be out. He's not moving. Oh, choke slam. And did you see Conway's head catching that bottom rope? 2 count though. Conway still with fight in him. Razor Ramon. Oh, looking for that razor's edge. Gets Conway up. If he hits this, it could be over. But Conway counters into that arm drag. Gets Ramon up. And a big knee. There's a cover. 2 count. Razor Ramon just getting his shoulder off the canvas in time. Oh, big back elbow by Ramon. And I must say, the pace of this match has surprised me, just how slow it's been from both men. And now an abdominal stretch by Ramon. Picking up the leg. Conway in a world of trouble here. You can see Stacy asking if he wants to give. But Conway escaping with that hip toss. And now just rubbing Ramon's face into the canvas. As Conway going up to the top rope, but taking his sweet time about it. Changes his mind, saw that Ramon was getting back up. Doesn't want to make a mistake at this stage. There's a cover. 2 count. Ramon kicking out. As Conway clubbing blows. Jawbreaker by Ramon. Can't capitalise though. Conway back in control. Sends him into the corner and a big knee. Driving him out with that bulldog. Ramon to the outside. Conway going up. Big knee from the top to the outside. Ramon is in trouble now. Referee with that count. Ramon sent back in. Like I say, that's the last one we want to see, a count out here. Although I'm sure Tyler Hazard would love to see a double count out. Conway tying up Ramon, but Ramon fighting out. He knows just how dangerous Conway can be. Sidewalk slam, driving the air out of the lungs of Ensign Conway. And the Razor's Edge, going for it again. Once again though, Ensign Conway finding a way out and a shining wizard. Ensign Conway doing everything in his power not to get hit by that Razor's Edge. And now tying up Ramon's legs. Forearm to the back. Oh, he's looking for that chicken wing. He's got it hooked in. Ramon in trouble. Ramon needs to get out of this quick, but Ramon tapping.
Here is your winner by way of submission, Ensign Conway.
Ensign Conway making Razor Ramon tap out. So we will be seeing Ensign Conway taking on Tyler Hazard next week in the semi-finals. Razor Ramon, we'll see him again in Season 7. But now it is time for the final quarterfinal match of the ladies.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. This is Chitose Fujiomiya.
We are looking to find the opponents for the fabulous Moolah, who defeated China last week here in the war zone. That pause was not me leaning across looking at my notes. But Chitose Fujiomiya debuted in Season 5 along with Ichiban Kazuga, who...
And introducing their opponents,
who did lose Season 5, so he debuted and left in Season 5.
This is Emiko.
But Chitose still here, looking to take the next step to the semi-finals, but she needs to get past this lady first. Emiko. She has been in the war zone now for quite a while. I believe it was Season 2 that she lost. She debuted after losing the relegation match from the main roster. Can she find her way back to the main roster? where there are glittery belts to win. Of course, there are no belts or anything here in the war zone. This is just a battle for survival. As we are moments away from this match, Chitose and Emiko. Referee is Casey as she calls for the bell. Emiko driving Chitose face first into the canvas. But Chitose with that elbow. Both women being a bit cautious, just feeling each other out at the moment. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Oh, Emiko landing on her feet and takes the back of the leg of Chitose out. There's Emiko working on that arm. Emiko going for the cover. Just a 2 count. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Chitose. Emiko to the outside. Chitose following. Oh, goes for a wild headbutt, but Emiko nowhere to be found. Referee with that count. Of course, if both these ladies are counted out, the Fabulous Moolah will just progress through to the final. And we do not want to see that. We want the competition here. But Emiko back in the ring. Chitose going up to that top rope. Misses the elbow. Emiko getting out the way. And once again going back to that arm. And now it's Emiko's turn to fly. Oh, straight into that Rana, into the pin. 2 count. Chitose managing to kick out, but what an impressive move there by Emiko. It's that clothesline, followed it up with another. Takes Chitose off her feet. There's a pin. Again, just a 2 count. Oh, did you see that kick? Catching Chitose right in the temple. And Emiko looking to hit something big here. Oh, big suicide dive. Connects. Referee with that count. There's Chitose back in the ring. Emiko easily back in before the 10. Big clothesline by Chitose. And another one. And that lovely 1-foot drop kick. There's a cover. And did you see how Chitose positioned Emiko away from the ropes? I think that might have allowed Emiko the time she needed to kick out, but it definitely prevented her just from reaching up to grab that bottom rope. And once again, the action on the outside. Oh, lovely throw there by Emiko. Referee up to a 4 count. And sometimes you get so carried away with the battle on the outside, you don't even hear the referee's count. But they need to be cautious of it. As Chitose back in the ring. Emiko down. Emiko not moving. Referee up to an 8 count, but Chitose breaking the count. And a big back kick there, right to the mush of Emiko. Oh, Emiko sent into the barriers. Big DDT! Emiko hit that big DDT on Chitose. But just a 2. Somehow Chitose kicking out and back up already. Chitose just shaking off that DDT. Plants one of her own. There's a cover. Just a 2. Emiko manages to kick out. Chitose not hanging around. Straight up to that top rope. Oh, Chitose, I'm not sure she quite got all of that, but she got enough, I think. As Chitose going to work on the leg of Emiko, trying to slow her down. And look at the way she's bending that leg, now just dropping the elbow. Northern Light suplex. Emiko not moving. As Chitose just going to the eyes. Maybe she was trying to remove that mask. Whatever it was a silly maneuver. As Emiko in control. Big kick takes Chitose down. Emiko rolls through. Big kick to the face. There's a cover. 2 count. These women are digging down deep here tonight. Both of them giving it their all. As Emiko going to that top rope. Moonsault connects. There's a cover. And that is going to be enough.
Here is your winner, Emiko.
Emiko picking up the victory. So she will be moving on to the semi-finals to face the fabulous Moolah next week. And we will see Chitose Fujiomiya once again in season 7. But now we've got one more match left for you.
Now time for our main event. And it's scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. This is Andre the Giant.
And this is our final match of the quarterfinals. Andre the Giant debuting here in season 6. And once again, he has remained undefeated. And can he get that victory here tonight? With the winner of this match will be going on to face Shinsuke Nakamura, who was victorious last week. Over Kenny Kendra. And you've got to wonder though, who is going to be able to stop that man there?
And introducing their opponent. He is the Cruiserweight Pete Dunn.
So Pete Dunn found himself in Season 6 after losing the relegation match from the main roster. He only won 2 out of his 3 matches in the groups. He lost to Kenny Kendra. And you got to wonder what is Pete Dunn going to need to pull out the bag to get past Andre the Giant here tonight. He is giving up so much size, so much weight. But I'm sure he has a game plan for this matchup here. But we don't have much longer to wait and find out. As we look at Andre, we look at Pete. Referee is Tracy. She calls for the bell. Pete Dunn just locking up with the Giant. That could be a mistake. Fighting down from the shoulders. And just look at the size difference here. DDT by Pete Dunn. Pete Dunn going up to that top rope. Wasted some time though. Knee connects to the Giant. As Pete Dunn goes for the cover, but Andre the Giant, so big, his legs were already under that bottom rope. As Pete Dunn stamping on the chest, but gets caught. And that is where things are going to turn around. Once the Giant gets his hands on you, presses Pete Dunn up. Pete Dunn rolls through. Oh, 2 counts, so close. And Pete Dunn needs these hit and run tactics. Going up to the top rope. Goes for the knee, but so far away. Maybe he slipped on that rope as he tried to jump. But once again, going up. Big double axe handle takes the Giant off his feet. And now both men going to the outside. And I'm not sure this is wise for Pete Dunn to risk getting into a brawl on the outside. But Pete Dunn laying in the offense here. Doing what he needs to do to stay in control. But just like that, the Giant gets done up. Powerbomb. Oh, and just swings him round. And just like that, the momentum of the match has changed. Referee up to a 4 count. And a big power slam. Pete Dunn is just going to be broken after that one. As the Giant sending him back into the ring. Pete Dunn not moving. And here comes the Giant to pick at his carcass. Oh, misses the elbow. Dunn back up. But straight into that big chop. Oh, and the Giant, lovely suplex. Couldn't quite put him away, but what a move by Andre the Giant. Oh, the Giant just sitting onto the chest of Pete Dunn. That has got to be it. And there we go.
Here is your winner, Andre the Giant.
So Andre the Giant progressing on to the semi-finals, where he will meet Shinsuke Nakamura next week. But that is it for it tonight. Make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.